alongside of the number 43 machine of Tanner Reif, and it is time to go racing for 60 laps Pro Late Models.
Sparks flying down into turn number 1 and 2.
Woohoo! Wow.
Sideways, Wise holding on to it. But with that, Parker Malone making a move to the inside.
Malone's leaning on Zampa, and they hold on to it out of turn number 4. Almost didn't. That was close.
Look at these sparks flying around these Pro Late Models out from underneath here at Kern County Raceway.
One car wide in the back of the pack. It was the number 6 machine of Mike Beeler. He's chasing down the 42 of Erickson, the 2 of Hans Beeler, and the 43 of Christian Bazin. These are high-speed racetracks as we got another duel coming out of turn number 4 between Muniz and Bazin. That continues on. But I think for Malone, like you said, it's all about, hey, we can do this here. Why can't we go and compete at a track like Kern County Raceway? And he's showing it right now, well into the top 5, sitting in 3rd.
Bazin still working the inside through turns number 3 and 4. The 43 to the inside of the 56. Frankie Muniz on the outside, which is not a bad lane. We're going to see a lot of these drivers starting to utilize that outside lane because of momentum, especially in this series. So Bazin, he's got actually the most work going on right now, trying to keep the speed up while not getting into the side of the 56.
And you see, having to drive that car on the inside, like you said, that is not an easy place to be.
And that allows Logan to get even closer. Now looking to the inside.
Here he comes, Logan Zampa, all over the rear bumper of Parker Malone. Now, you talked about the short track experience with Parker Malone. He's used to getting the bumper. The question is, at this speed, we might be finding out right now.
Yeah.
Just behind them, points leader Tyler Reif in the number 7 machine. He would like to maybe see these two make it easier for him to get around, but he certainly doesn't want to see any tire smoke come with it. Hans Beeler's going to make a move to his inside, and they nearly get into each other into turn number 1. That's that duel happening, and it's not done yet. But
no, I don't think so.
I was going to say, we noticed early on in this race, not a big differential in the lap times from the last place car to the first place car. We are closing in on what will be a competition yellow, and if we get there, we're 1 lap away from keeping everyone on the lead lap.
20 laps to go. We saw the ace up the sleeve by Zampa. Seth Wise has to react on this restart. Coming to green.
Into turn number 1, they touch a little bit as they enter the corner. It is a better restart for Seth Wise in the 87 machine, but they stay side by side into turn number 3.
Oh, Wise up the track a little bit. That allows Zampa to drag race him out of turn number 4 across the line. It will be Wise.
For now, Zampa again still hanging on to that left rear quarter panel of the 87 machine. Hanging to the inside, but the 87 of Wise will clear into turn number 3. He needs to hold on to it and not make a mistake. Oh boy, contact down the front straightaway. What a save by Zampa.
Well, now Seth Wise can breathe a sigh of relief, but with all that happening, Logan Zampa gets by Parker Malone, moves the 92 orange machine up into 3rd. Parker back to 4th.
Battle is for the 4th position. To the inside, the 8 machine of Romero and the 36 of Malone trying to continue to hold him off.
Romero with that drive on the inside, losing time because of the outside momentum that Malone had. But here comes Romero closing back into the door.
They almost had contact last time. They almost have contact this time in the same area. You got both Reifs hanging just behind this battle. The 7 came in as the points leader.
You see there where that 8 got tight. Now here comes Tyler Reif. One of the Reifs.
T. Reif.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Tyler Reif was taking a look to the inside of Romero. Could not get the job done out of turn number 4.
If these drivers get to racing too hard. Oh, we got one around in turn number 1. Christian Bazin in the 43 spins it out. And the caution will fly with 10 laps to go. Seth Wise in the 87 machine Once again, restarting on the outside of the front row. Can he continue to hold off Zampa with another restart?
Into turn number 1. Wise has the outside momentum. Can Dylan Zampa get by out of turn number 2? No. Falls back a little bit. I feel like these next 4 corners are pivotal.
Oh boy, Tommy, very pivotal. As the 92 machine has contact with Wise, it looked like. Maybe not. Did they touch? I don't know. They're going to touch now.
All right, single file up front. We got a battle here. But Wise back on the rear bumper.
Oh, boy. Remember when we said we weren't at a short track and bump and runs maybe a little less likely? Forget it. We're half-mile racing. We're pro late models. And into the bumper again goes Seth Wise, but Zampa holds on.
Wise wants by. He's going to knock down the door if he has to. Dylan Zampa's going to have to fight for this lead. As now Wise looking to the inside.
Inside of Zampa. Now Zampa just got the bumper 3 laps in a row. If Wise gets by him, my question is, does Zampa say, okay, we'll play this way now?
And for Wise, this is his first time working the inside. He's got to go for it now. He's been putting Zampa to the inside lanes.
I think his frustration obviously lies with when the 92 came off of turn 4 after the restart, the 92 took away the lane of Wise. As they work through this area once again, can Wise not only get position on the 92, but potentially do the same thing? No, he's going to get into him a little bit. Contact for the lead. Spears Pro Late Models with 4 laps to go.
Oh, this is going to be a heck of a finish. Still drag racing down the back straightaway. Wise working that inside. They say it's tough to pass. Well, it's a hell of a battle for the lead.
Absolutely. We'll take tough to pass if it creates racing like this. Wise still on the inside. Zampa still holding him off, but how long can they hold on and do this? 3 laps to go. Contact down the back straightaway. They both hold on to it.
It is T-shirt selling lap time. You got to go for 110%.
There it was, but now Zampa's turn to get on the bumper. He gets to the inside of Wise.
Cross under move, and it was a game of inches.
And here we go again. Wise on the rear bumper, shoving him down the back straightaway. 2 laps to go. Wise into the door of Zampa. They both hold on to it. Coming to the white flag.
I don't know if they're going to have tires left in this one.
I don't know if they're going to have cars left in this one. Zampa sets up a huge arc into turn number 1. The white flag in the air. Final lap of racing. Wise and Zampa down the back straightaway. A duel of the ages has been here at Kern County Raceway. Wise throws it in hard. Who's going to come out of turn number 4? Wise has the advantage and takes the victory over Zampa.
Wins the Oldenkamp Trucking 16. He can hear you now, ladies and gentlemen. 7th annual Winter Showdown.
Absolutely, this car was a rocket right off the trailer this weekend. It was an absolute blast racing with Dylan the entire time. It's clean hard racing. That was the funnest part. I love that kid. Can't wait to get back out here and do it again.